is Caroline, and I do live here in Portsmouth, Virginia. I am a pediatric ICU nurse. Been doing that for now, 11 years. That's just my love right there. Happy to be here to just give you some enlightenment about my experience from Kenya. It had gotten to a point in my life where my dad got really sick, and my mom ended up being the breadwinner. So my mom ended up applying for green card, and we found ourselves here, just like that. Thank God. It was hard, but yet manageable. That doesn't discount the fact that I actually had a very loving family, supportive parents. They worked hard to make sure we were provided for. Was food ever guaranteed? No, because you don't know what's going to happen. Was my school fees guaranteed? No. There are many times I was kicked away from school because of not having enough school fees. So yes, was it hard? Yes. Has it gotten better by coming here? Yes. As you can see, my outfit, we still wear our cultural outfits here. When you go to weddings, when you go to parties, when you hang out with friends, we still maintain our food. It's just not now here it's organic, but over there it was just food because it's just naturally from the garden. And we are very respectful to our elders. That's one of the big things. I think it'll be very, very hard, to be honest, because by the time we were coming here, I was a sophomore. I'd already be kicked away from school for like 4 times already by half of the year, just because of lack of school fees. My brother is older, so as an older brother would have been educated, I probably would have stopped going to school. So I was just going to go ahead and go on and do my mother's business, which was selling milk. So I was going to just take over that and open like a franchise milk company there. And if I'm sure another country would have offered the same opportunity, would have also tried and get it. I'll tell you what, it is not the land of milk and honey. It's not what they tell you. You think you're coming to live in the clouds. Nah, it's not. You gotta work hard. Nothing comes for free. Nothing is handed on to you on a silver spoon. You will work for every little thing that you have. But then if you're hardworking, it's very rewarding. If you're coming and your parents have to support all of you guys, and all of us are in elementary school and high school, it's a lot. So if you have nothing, a foundation, just basic need, housing, shelter, and food that is not readily available, it's hard. So the first few years was really, really hard. If my family was not close and just supportive, and the Kenyan community and a lot of people that we were blessed with that came along to help us, if we didn't have that support, I think we'll have just went back. Honestly, because that's how hard it is. It is my guidance counselor, Mr. Malatesta. Oh, poor man. He had to call back to Kenya all the time to get on my transcript for there. I had nothing because I didn't know what was needed. So he was just a godsend to me personally. He connected me with a lot of programs that helps me like improve in my English and my everything, so to get me prepped to go to college. I never dared to dream what I want to be, and here they're telling me I can be whatever I want. So he got me connected with his brother, who was a doctor in Mass General Hospital. And through there, I started like shadowing all different kinds of surgeons and doctors and nurses and different departments. And that's how I ended up in the pediatric ICU, because that's where I found my love is, because I love working with kids. Food. It does taste different. Food that is grown home is very different from how the food tastes here. My extended family. Or rather, also the biggest one, my grandmother. Yeah. We're hospitable. We take people in. We're very loving. We're very respectful. And then the country itself is just a beautiful country. We are known for our safaris. We are known for the beauty. It's just green, animals everywhere. And the food. Oh yes, I could say politicians, the previous presidents, people who have made a difference, like Wangari Maathai, who's always going green and building trees. But rest her soul, she passed away. But I will top number one, my grandmother, because she has 12 children. She raised those. When my grandfather was out there hustling, like in the city. My grandmother was raising all her 12 children in the country, growing all her own food, making clothes for her all children. She's one of the smartest women I have ever met. Always financially stable, always teaching you about money, where she's never even gone to school.